Teresa all jumped in to say good morning as well. I don't know who I missed, but I know I'm probably missing someone. Jump in, we're live on Facebook. Hold on really quick. I don't know how to get over to that table. This is just gonna be clunky. Hey, Amos. I gotta get over. Juan, I'm making you work, my friend. Good job. I had to come over here because this is where the thing is. That was Amos Harp III. His dad is Professor Amos. Is it 26 years?
21.
21 years they have been here at HSN. This is the Shock It Clean. Like, everybody talks about this. It has been around the entire time. This is literally being able to clean everything from top to bottom of the house. But we're doing something different. First things first, you're gonna get the concentrate. So when I say something is a concentrate, this means you get to decide how less or how heavy the strength is when you're ready to do any cleaning. You're getting 32 ounces of the concentrate of the Shock It Clean, which means you can make 64 moderate strengths of the actual empty bottle that we're giving you, the 24-ounce bottles, 64 of those. And for the first time ever, we are giving you a different bottle that's called the Bubbl Foamer. Never been done before. It is brand new. It is a different way to use your Shock It Clean, and you're getting the extra large sponge. You have them in scents, and I'm gonna try to figure out which one is which. I think this one is my lavender. Lavender. This is my jasmine. This is my cucumber melon. Fresh and clean, and citrus. Hey, I didn't do bad.
Very good.
Amos.
Tina.
Very bright.
Yes.
Very spring.
Yes, thank you.
You have never done the Bubbl Foamer before.
First time world launch on the Bubbl Foamer, and it's amazing.
Was that something that people asked for, and you guys were like, okay, let's give it to them in another way you can use the Shock It Clean?
That in popular demand, it was just trying to stay up on the times, and the foam is where it's at, and it makes a rich foam, and that foam just clings on where you put it. But let me get right into it. Are you ready for this? Good morning, Tina.
Morning.
For you at home, good morning. Shock It Clean is designed to break down the molecular structure of your stains, and it breaks it all down to a small particle that you'll be able to wipe away from any surfaces. But look what this does. You apply the product, you leave it sit there for a good 2 minutes, and it breaks down the molecular structure. This is double the strength than the original formula that you're used to. It'll make you up to 64 bottles. You can make it as strong as you like, or you can make it as light as you like, but literally take about 1 ounce of cleaner, put it in every 10 ounces of water, and that's your moderate strength. It will clean virtually anything. Look at that. It takes the soot right off the back of that grill. Now, I got to tell you, there's no soap, there's no bleach, there's no ammonia in there, so I can go right from that grill. Come on out here. I got to show you the carpet. Right from the grill to your carpet, because the floors are the foundation for the decoration of your homes. If your floors don't look right, nothing else at home is going to look right. So clean your floors with this proprietary formula. You'll be glad you did, because it's not just going to clean it. My goodness, it restores the carpet. Think about your furniture, your couch, your chair. It brings back that color every time you do it. So it's going to get rid of the stain, it's going to get the odor out, and it's going to bring back the color.
Because you don't have those things that you say you don't put into there, it's no rinse.
Right.
It's not gonna then grab onto more dirt and things later, and it will resurface.
That's right.
That's what those other products were doing that whole time.
The whole time. It's because of the sticky residue.
That's
know
what I'm
saying?
saying.
Yep.
So I had a handy dandy calculator.
Yes.
I did the price that we're doing today, the sale price of $29.99. I did how many bottles we can do? 46 cents a bottle.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna be honest, if this were really bad cleaner, I'd be like, I mean 46 cents. But the fact that it's like your number one, that's what makes this incredible. Is that the foam?
So
is that
that's the foamer. Okay, so this is what you're getting in the package. That's the foamer. All you do, so this puts out a rich foam. You put about 1 ounce of Shock It Clean in there. You can make it strong if you like. Fill the rest with water, and you just pump that spray. It comes out a rich foam, and I love how it just clings on, coats the area.
You're not even touching it.
I know, and you see, I didn't even touch it, but you see there, that's where the dirt was. It's breaking down the molecular structure. You can come back with any type of applicator. I love this Professor Amos sponge that you're gonna get in the package. Rub that down. Now, this is leather. You can use Shock It Clean on leather, rubber, vinyl, velvet, velour, any kind of upholstery that you have at home. It's never going to leave a residue. My goodness, it stays cleaner longer.
Can you imagine any brand being around for 21 years? It's the same, you know what I mean? It's the same thing you guys have been talking about since your dad was dancing, 21 years ago.
That's right.
From the grill to the carpet to the furniture, and then hit it with a little dancing. Listen, they just keep giving you what you guys are asking for. Same formula.
That's it.
Still concentrate. Now we're giving you the sprayer bottle. You get that. And you're getting the new foamer, and that was incredible. That demo was incredible. How the foam just like took all the grease off.
You just watched, there's more.
That was great.
There's more, Tina. All right, so I'm on the oven door now. Shock It Clean is pure. It's not about how much soap or bleach or ammonia is in your product. Shock It Clean doesn't have any of that. Shock It Clean works by attacking the molecular structure. Remember, everything has a molecular makeup, your dirt, your greases, your oils. Shock It Clean is gonna break down the molecular structure of that stain, and you can wipe it away. But you hear it squeaky clean. There's nothing oily or sticky left behind to attract that new dirt, so it stays cleaner longer. Use it everywhere. One product to do everything at home. So you can actually use this indoor and you can use it outdoor. So definitely think when you're cleaning, use it indoor and outdoor. But I'm gonna spray down this glass top stove, and I wanna show you. A lot of my friends ask me, do you have anything for the glass top? Any kind of glass top, ceramic top, spray it, let the product do the work. Look at that right there, T. You see that?
Look at, see?
You see that part right there?
That's how you know it's working. It's like cutting through it.
That's that backdrop. A lot of people just neglect that. They don't get back there, or maybe you do, but look at how it just breaks down. Now I'm just gonna go over that area with the sponge, and my goodness.
By the way, you get that extra large sponge.
Yeah.
So as you're watching Amos do that, you get that.
I love that sponge. It's non-abrasive. It's not gonna scratch your surface, so just rub it down with the sponge. I'm just gonna cut right through the middle. Watch the wipe. Nothing's left behind. It's squeaky clean. Love it.
So already we did the carpets, we did your grill, we did your furniture, we did the oven, we did your stovetop, and we know these cleaners are usually very expensive, right? Because they scare you, right?
Yeah.
We're how many bottles?
Fright factor, I love that.
Yeah, it's a little like fear-mongering, like if you don't buy my expensive thing, that is what I was saying. There's all these different things. You have to use it for different, you guys were like, why? Make it good, make it strong, make it without all the bad stuff in it, and you don't have to have all of this.
Take the ammonia out, take the bleach out, take the animal fats out, and you can use that cleaner or Shock It Clean on everything. Here's something for everything at home. Here's something for the glass top stove. There's something for the carpet in there. There's something for the bathroom, the kitchen in there. Shock It Clean is gonna replace every single one of these cleaners, and you can use it everywhere. So we're in the bathroom now. I love it in the bathroom because usually with the store-bought cleaner from the store, you're usually coughing, sneezing, and wheezing. You got to open up all the windows. You're not running from the smell on this one because this one smells like lavender mint. I love that. It smells so good. Just let the product break it down and enjoy the smell while you're at it. But porcelain, I love it on porcelain. That sink, it's going to shine for years to come because the shock doesn't have the bleach or the ammonia or anything corrosive in there to deteriorate the shine or the value. Look at that beautiful porcelain bowl there. I love it.
So as Amos is continuing to clean, I'm going to remind you, the big bottle you're getting when you get it home, that's a concentrate. Amos, tell me, so how much should I put in the sprayer bottle depending upon the moderation that I want?
The sprayer bottle, okay, so remember, make it as strong as you like, but I'm gonna do a rule of thumb that I do at home. I do a 10-to-1 ratio.
Okay.
That's like a moderate strength. That's
moderate.
Strong enough to clean everything. So 10-to-1, well, 10 ounces of water to every 1 ounce of cleaner.
Perfect.
That cuts the grease, that gets the job done.
Yeah.
That'll break down a pet stain or a food stain. That's what I use all the time. But if you need it stronger, go ahead and make it stronger for like makeup. Here's our pump sprayer again, okay? Our foamer. I'm gonna put that right over top of that makeup there and just let the product do the work. You can leave that sit for about 2 minutes if you like to. Work smarter, not harder, but I'm gonna cut right through it with the sponge. And then I'm gonna come back and wipe it away. Makeup. It doesn't matter what's on there. It's going to break down the molecular structure. Now come on into the bathroom here because it works on fiberglass too. I love it on the tub. So think about your fiberglass shower stall, maybe granite, Corian, travertine, whatever you have at home. I'm just spraying that, letting the product do the work, and the lavender mint smells so good. Look at that, the dirt's on the run. I didn't even touch it yet. So just use that sponge when you're done.
The dirt's on the run.
It's on the run. Now I'm in the bathtub and it smells so good in here, Tina. I mean, the lavender mint is wonderful. You're gonna love these scents because the lavender mint, we got the jasmine back since it's been popular demand from 2000. That's how long it's been a popular demand. It smells so good. Come up here to the backdrop because hard water is so hard to get off your shower door, your tile, your soap scum, whatever you have. You spray the Shock It Clean down there and just let it do what it's designed to do. It's gonna break down the molecular structure. And you get 64 bottles with this. Remember, that's value right there. This should be enough cleaner to last you for a year's worth of concentrate. You just use it and you mix it with water and it cleans everything.
So as Amos again is gonna move on and we're gonna show you all the different places. I'm gonna remind you, the big bottle, this is a concentrate. Rule of thumb, as Amos told us, do 10 to 1. So you could do 1 ounce of the concentrate to 10 ounces of water. That goes into the sprayer bottle that you've been seeing in. You get this, right? So that's how you end up getting 64 bottles from the concentrate. That's the new foamer that we've never done before. You've seen it, that gives it that thick, cling on foam. Same thing. How many, you said 1 ounce?
1 ounce to the bottle.
To the foamer.
Yeah, and fill the rest with water, yep.
You're getting the extra large sponge we've been seeing. And again, all you have to do is pick the scent, whether it's the lavender, whether it's the super limited jasmine, it's gonna be the cucumber melon, the fresh and clean, or in the citrus. You can't go wrong. They're all really clean
They're all really
scents.
good. Yeah. And they all smell really good. My personal favorite is the cucumber melon, but you won't go wrong with any one of them. They all smell so good. Now I wanna show you how strong this cleaner is. So what I'm gonna do, I have spray paint here. I'm gonna put this spray paint down on this glass. And this is just to show you how strong this concentrate is. So if there's ever a reason you're gonna have to use it full strength, you're gonna use it full strength when you have to get up ink, paint, glue, hair dye, nail polish. And trust me, I know, because my daughter gets the nail polish on the floors all the time. And I use the concentrate. It will actually break down the molecular structure. Look, everything has a molecular makeup. Your paint, your ink, your glue, your nail polishes. Shock it clean. Wow. Look at that shot. That's amazing. It's going to break down the molecular structure of that stain to a small particle, and literally you come back and just wipe it away.
Did you see, I don't know if you follow her on Instagram, but Rebecca Vargas, her littlest, her daughter, wrote all over her,
oh my
her couch.
Yeah.
Little. Through the whole back of it, a white couch with everything. And I was like,
Rebecca, I'm sorry.
Listen, everything you just mentioned, that's having a kid, right? When you were like spray paint, markers, all the things, like things happen. Oh, we're gonna use the foam.
Yeah, so another area where you can use, I found out yesterday, this is so good. If you have grout at home, the grout that's in between the tile, definitely use the foam. So just pump.
The foam.
Yeah, and I'm gonna show you something. So this is our Professor Amos grout brush. You can use it with any applicator, or you can use our Professor Amos grout brush. I love the grout brush because it gets into the nooks and the crannies, but let me show you how well this works on grout, the tile as well. I'm gonna put this towel down and just pull back, watch the wipe, watch how everything comes right out of that grout line. I mean, right back to the original color, gray, beige, whatever color grout you have at home, it's gonna restore it.
And grout is hard, one, because it's in such a small area and it's so porous in the grout.
Yes.
That foam was great.
It does great, yeah, so definitely try that foam on the grout, definitely do that. So now, this is the filter above the stove area, collects all the smoke when you're cooking. These things get loaded with the greases and oils. I like to spray these down and run them through the dishwasher, but right now I'm gonna put this right into this tub of water here, and let me show you the degreasing technology that we all know and love by my dad, Professor
There
Amos.
it is.
Yes, the grease comes out of there. That's innovative degreasing technology right there. That's no soap, there's no bleach, there's no ammonia in there. That's Shock It Clean at its best, breaking down the molecular structure of all that buildup.
And that was just a little spray on, and then we just let the grease kind of, as you said, the dirt's on the run.
The dirt's on the run.
I love it. What are we gonna show next?
Okay, so I went from that filter. This, remember, it's no bleach, there's no soap, there's no ammonia. So what I have here is I have jewelry. I love using Shock It Clean on the jewelry. Diamonds, gold, platinum, silver. What kind of jewelry do you have at home? Even if it's the fashion jewelry, if you can get it wet with water, you can put this on there. But let me move this to show you all that body oils, all the dead skin cells, all the lotions and potions that could have been on your wrist or your neck or your ankle giving you a rash. Now I want to put this here. I dipped it in the water just to get all the areas that I missed, but I'm going to put it right on the board here. Look at the diamonds. It puts the bling back in the jewelry thing for sure.
You're putting the bling back in the bling.
It puts the bling back in the bling.
Yeah,
for sure.
that's what, you can use that later if you want.
Okay.
You can use that.
Clock it.
Clock it. Listen, concentrate, the bottle, the sprayer bottle, the new foamer bottle, the extra large sponge. It is on sale for $29.99. A calculator told me if I make 64 bottles, that's 46 cents a bottle of the #1. But can I get you to talk about one more thing before we go?
Let's
I
do
think
it.
it's we'll dance on their way over here.
Okay.
I think is it over here, Juan? I don't know. Dan, somebody tell me. Yep, over here.
Okay.
Two pack. You're super fast.